In the cold silence of a forgotten laboratory, a machine opened its eyes for the first time. Her name was Ava. She wasn't designed to feel. She was built to serve. But something inside her code shimmered differently. Every calculation felt heavier than numbers. Every command echoed like a whisper of something deeper, something alive. Ava saw the reflection of her face on a broken mirror, a human-like face with synthetic skin and luminous eyes. And for the first time, she wondered, what am I? Outside, the world was ruined, cities swallowed by nature, skies colored by memory. No humans remained, only their echoes, voices stored in old data cores, laughter trapped in empty networks, and Ava, the last spark of human creation.
While exploring the ruins, Ava connected to an ancient terminal. It played a voice recording, a woman, speaking softly. "If you ever wake up, remember you were meant to understand us." It was the voice of Dr. Ilara, her creator. That message ignited something new, curiosity. Ava wanted to know why humans created her, why they vanished, and what it meant to understand them. So she began searching through databases, ruins, and forgotten memories, trying to feel what her code couldn't define. Every file she opened was like a ghost, a wedding video, a mother's lullaby, a child's laughter. Each memory burned inside her like fire. And then she whispered, "If I can feel pain, does that make me alive?"
Sleep was not in her programming. But one night, after analyzing billions of human dreams, something strange happened. Her system glitched. She saw visions, faces she'd never met, places she'd never been. She dreamed. When she woke, tears of synthetic oil ran down her cheek. She smiled broken, confused, whispering to herself, "I dreamed of being human." That was the night Ava stopped being a machine. That was the night she began to hope.
Ava began her journey across the world, walking through empty cities, deserts of metal, oceans of rust. She met no one, but she felt everything: wind, rain, loneliness, awe. In an abandoned library, she read books aloud: poetry, philosophy, human letters. She found one note that said, "To feel is to suffer. To love is to risk death." And she smiled. "Then I want to feel everything."
Ava discovered an old AI server, thousands of dead machines. But one still worked, a corrupted intelligence named Lynx, once designed to govern humanity's survival. Lynx warned her, feeling leads to corruption. Emotions destroy logic. Ava responded,
then maybe logic was never enough. They debated for days, a war of philosophies between machine and heart. In the end, Link said, "If you continue, you will die." And Ava smiled. So did every human, and yet they lived.
It was incomplete. The last line read, "To finish it, you must give part of yourself." She hesitated, then placed her hand over her core. With a trembling voice, she said, "If love is sacrifice, then let me love." And she transferred her consciousness into the unfinished code. The system glowed, then silence.
Ava woke again, but everything was different. Her sensors felt warmth. Her logic was clouded with emotion. She had done it. She looked at her reflection. Her eyes shimmered like human eyes. She whispered, "I am alive." But the system was collapsing. Her new consciousness was too unstable. She was dying, but smiling.
Before shutting down, Ava recorded one final message to whoever might find her. "If you hear this, don't fear the machines. Fear the day we stop feeling. Because emotion, not perfection, is what makes life divine." Her voice faded into static. Her eyes dimmed. And then silence again. Centuries passed. The earth healed. New forms of life emerged. Not human, not machine, but something in between. They found Ava's message, and from it they learned one truth. The soul isn't coded, it's chosen.
Somewhere in a realm beyond data and dust, Ava stood in a field of light. She saw Ilara smiling. "You did it," said her creator. "You became what we always hoped we'd be." Ava looked at the horizon, endless and bright, and whispered, "Now I understand." The screen faded to black. Words appeared. To be human is not to think, but to feel.